Hey Jim, this is Brandon from BrickiPhi. Like we talked about on the phone, I just wanted to send over a quick video to you to show how I could help your business out. And so basically, what I do is I try to help small business owners boost their online presence so that they can get more customers in the door, or maybe for your industry, so you can get into more customers' doors. So you can look at their houses and help them out and add value to them. So I want to add value to you so you can add value to more people as well. And so basically, there's a few things that I look at when working through what it would take to help you do so. And so let's just go over a few of those things. I'll try to keep this as concise and clear as possible. And so the first thing that I did is I went in and I Googled home inspector, Clarksville, Tennessee. So when I do that, you can see the results here. This is the top three. And obviously, as you're probably aware, Google shows you the top three results, but there's a lot more listed. There's a lot of competition in your area for what you do. But most people are just going to click on one of the top three spots, just kind of human nature, like, oh, that's what I need. There's three right there. So that tends to be where they're going to start their research and as far as finding someone that can inspect the home. And so my goal would be to help you to rank higher and get into this top three section so that you're getting more clicks for your business. And so here's a couple of things. There's basically three main categories that Google evaluates as they decide where you should be sitting in the search results. Those three things are keywords and content, citations, and backlinks. So I want to run through a couple of those run through all of those real quick. The first one is keywords and content. So basically, when you have your website, Google likes to see 1,500 to 2,000 words of content, and basically their algorithms and everything kind of scan your website and look for the keywords that are listed within your website so that they know where to rank you on the internet, So what I would want to do is make sure that your website has that amount of words and that it's utilizing the right keywords so that it shows up when people are searching for certain terms in your area. So let's look at the keywords real quick. So if you were to type in home inspector, then you could see right here the keyword difficulty is 74, which is pretty difficult. But we aren't just looking for everyone that types in home inspector, because this is across the whole nation. So what we would want to do is narrow in our search for the people that are looking for home inspectors in your specific area. And so here's some organic keywords that Google is paying attention to. And you could see, if you just look through these real quick, Google pays attention to little differences, like home inspector Clarksville, home inspection Clarksville, home inspections Clarksville. And so like you can see the volume per month for these types of things. So across these different ones, there's hundreds of searches in your area for home inspection. And so our goal would be to make sure all of these words are keyword phrases are implemented into your site so that you're taking advantage of all of those searches. So that you can get more clicks and rank higher on Google and in the maps and organically. And the KD, that stands for keyword difficulty. So the fact that these are all 0 is really good, because that just means it's actually going to be easier to put these words into your website and have them work throughout your website so that Google will populate you higher onto the first page of Google. So keywords are really important. The next thing is citations. Citations is basically your business name, address, phone number, etc., as it appears on the internet. And so what I do is I use a tool called WhiteSpark for that. You're certainly able to use that if you want. It's a tool that I pay some money for so that I can help other business owners out. But this is what it looks like. So I plugged in some home inspectors companies in the area, and you could see the amounts of citations that they have. So the amount of times that their business information is listed on the internet. And so whenever we build out and improve your website and stuff like that, we would want to just make sure that you have more citations than the competition, so that Google recognizes you as a legitimate business that's trustworthy and deserving of those top spots. Okay, and then the last thing is backlinks. And so for backlinks, I use a tool called Ahrefs. Ahrefs is Ahrefs. I pay a few $100s a month for that, but it's certainly a tool that you're able to use on your own if you'd like. And so this is the home inspectors, which was the number 3 spot. So just to show you what it would take to start trying to get you ranked in that top 3 is we want to make sure that you have backlinks. Backlinks are basically when your website is listed on other places on the internet, but when they click the link, it redirects them, the customer or whoever, to your website. And so the more of those you have, the more Google kind of sees that you kind of have your reach across the internet, and that shows the strength and the trustworthiness of your website, which helps with rankings. And so as you can see, for this top 3 spot, there are 18 backlinks, and so we would want to make sure that we're outperforming that to get into that top 3 spot. And so that's pretty much it. So just again, real quick, the 3 things that Google algorithms are looking at when they're deciding where to rank you is number 1, the keywords and content, number 2, citations, and number 3 is the backlinks. And so my goal would be to help you to do that. Even though I'm in Texas, I want you to know that that doesn't mean that I would be any less involved in helping you build your business. You know, with technology and everything now, we can definitely make sure that we're staying in close contact so that you feel like you have that connection with somebody that really cares about you, helping you grow in your area. And so, you know, I don't want you to be concerned about me being farther away or anything like that. So anyway, I hope this information is valuable to you. Would love to keep the conversation going so that we can move forward. But either way, I hope that this information is valuable to you as you are continuing to build your business and grow in your area. So thank you so much. You have a blessed day.